welcome to Creators Spotlight. We are here today with Moody Marlo, who has done a couple of awesome rooms. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Moody Marlo. In real life, my name is Tyler. I am 25, and I live in Texas.
Okay. What do you do outside of Rec Room?
Well, I technically work in a warehouse, but other than that, I'm technically a professional dancer, like on the side.
Oh, nice. I should have been able to tell from the room we're in,
Yeah.
which is Holotar Dance. Holotar Dance won Best Use of Holotars in our first competition. So how long have you been playing Rec Room?
I think I got this game around December. Pretty much whenever I got the VR for the first time.
Okay, and what are you playing on?
I play on PlayStation.
Oh, okay, cool. What really inspires you when you're creating rooms? What's sort of the things that motivate you?
I consider myself like a performer, so my idea is not like I want to do this just because I want that idea to be made. I want it to, I just want to show things to people, and I want the people to enjoy themselves in my own rooms. Like that's my idea of it.
What's been your favorite room to make so far?
To make, that one's kind of hard. Like out of all of them, I like all my rooms. Like the first one that I made was the Epic Gourmaze, which technically I guess is where I started. So of course I'm gonna love that one. And the Holotar Dance, I would say is probably the most popular out of all my rooms. But
yeah.
to me personally, my favorite would probably be the Sad Man.
Mm-hmm. We definitely have to go visit the Sad Man a little bit later. For those of you that haven't been to the Sad Man yet, it's a sort of Holotar theater room and tells the story of a man with depression, which I think is it was such an important room, I think, for me because for one thing, I mean, the Holotars' theater was something that we hadn't really seen a ton of yet in Rec Room. And the other thing is the subject matter there is so, so important to talk about. We'll definitely go visit that one a little bit later. So this is Epic Gourmaze that we're in. This was, I think, one of the first escape room type games for Rec Room, which was really awesome to see at the time. Do you want to tell us about the process of creating it and
the process of creating it took a long time.
I'll bet.
Epic Gourmaze, the idea of it, I actually got the idea from a different room. When I finished it, that was the end of it. So I was like,
yeah,
I was dissatisfied. I felt like I needed more. So I might as well just make my own. So I did.
Yeah.
Going through the process of making each puzzle and all that. The first Epic Gourmaze, I kind of made it public, and I just kind of put and when the rooms weren't made, I just put in progress.
Okay.
And all that. It took, I want to say 3 or 4 days to make one puzzle.
Oh wow.
And I just make it in the back of my head while I was going through regular life stuff.
So we're in one of the rooms from the Sad Man, and this is one room that really struck me in particular when I went through this room the first time. So do you want to tell us a bit about it?
Okay. Well, the Sad Man, as you said before, the Sad Man is about a story about a man who is facing depression. Pretty much, the funny thing is I had this story thought actually 2 years ago.
Oh wow.
I had this whole idea, the cinematics, how it would look and everything, 2 years back when I was trying to get into YouTube, and then when I got this room, the idea just hit me again. It's I can make it in Rec Room, I can do that. So I did. I do want to say though, that the reason why I wanted to make this room is not only to tell the story of it, but I feel. At a personal level, I think it's a good thing to share your stories so people understand that they're not alone. So that's why I left a positive message at the end of it.
Thanks for letting us look at your rooms. Do you have any tips for people who are just getting into creating stuff?
In the idea of creating things, I mean, all I can really say is just create what you love. Because it's not really fun if you're just making things just to get the views and the cheers and all that. Do something that you really enjoy making, because that's the only way to do it.
Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more great Rec Room content. Let us know in the comments below if there's a creator that you would like to see featured, and we'll see you next week for Creator Spotlight.